I used to think setting boundaries would push people away. What if I said, "I'm not okay with this," and they'd leave? So I stayed quiet. I tolerated things that drained me. He informed me, "It's not that deep." But it was. It was slowly destroying who I was. Disclaimer: this video is based on what I've lived through. It's not advice from a therapist, just the lessons I learned the hard way. If you've ever felt like standing up for yourself meant losing someone you care about, I get it. And this is for you. After my biggest heartbreak, I started to reflect. Not just about what happened, but also, why did I let it happen? Why did I lower my standards just to keep someone in my life? Why was I so scared to say, "This doesn't work for me. This hurts me. This isn't love if it costs me peace"? Then I realized I wasn't afraid of being alone. I was afraid of disappointing people, of not being easygoing or chill. There was a sense of overload. But here's the truth: people-pleasing is not love. Silence isn't peace. And boundaries aren't rejection. They're protection. The first time I set a real boundary, I was terrified. I told someone, "I do not feel emotionally secure when the conversation shifts to jokes about topics that I take seriously." I expected backlash. I expected distance. But what I got was, "Oh, I didn't know. Thanks for saying something." That's when it clicked. If someone values you, they won't punish you for protecting yourself. Let me break down how I've learned to do it without guilt, fear, or second-guessing. 1. I check myself first. Before I say anything, I ask, is this a personal standard? Or am I reacting out of fear or insecurity? A boundary rooted in clarity is stronger than one rooted in confusion. 2. I communicate directly but calmly. No blaming. No attacking. I say things like, "That doesn't work for me. I'm not okay with that. I care about us, and this is something I need to feel positive in this relationship." 3. I prepare for discomfort. Boundaries will make some people uncomfortable, primarily if they benefit from you having none. But if setting one causes someone to disappear, they never really chose you, just your compliance. 4. I don't chase after reactions. Once I set the boundary, I let it sit. I don't over-explain. I don't water it down. I don't apologize for protecting my peace. Do you know what changed once I started doing this? I stopped resenting people for crossing lines I never drew. I stopped burning out in relationships. I started attracting people who respected me, not just liked me when I was convenient. Setting boundaries didn't make me hard to love. It made love more real, deeper, and safer for us. If you're scared to set boundaries because you think it'll push people away, ask yourself this: do you want people close to you because you make them comfortable? Is it because they genuinely recognize and respect the true you? You don't have to shrink to be loved. You don't have to say yes to be valued. You don't have to justify your right to maintain your peace. So tell me this: what's one boundary you've struggled to set and why? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk it out in a judgment-free zone. If this resonates with you, subscribe. In the next video, I'll discuss how to tell when someone disrespects your boundaries and how to respond. Love isn't love without respect. Do you have to beg for peace? Isn't it peace?